Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island, Bluffton, and Hardyville, South Carolina. Today is August 23rd, 2014, and we're in Hardyville at Hilton Head Lakes, a new or newer community out here in Hardyville. I'm sure you've driven by it on Route 278, not far from exit 8 on Route 95. We're about 3 miles from that exit, and this community has a north side called the Gulf side, and it has a lake side, the south side, which is called the lake side. We're going to drive through it today and just get an idea of what this community has to offer in terms of prices, lots, new homes. And it is a community of new homes because most everything out here is just being built. The infrastructure is in. The golf club, the golf course is in. The lake and the lake clubhouse is in. Now looking across Route 278 here to the south, that's the south side or the lake side of the community. They have a new lakeside clubhouse there with community swimming pool. This is the north side or the golf side that we're on with the Tommy Fazio signature golf course. And I'm showing you this community as a buyer's agent. My name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company is Go Gated Realty. And I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. Like I said, we're going to drive through Hilton Head Lakes here on the north side and get an idea of just what's going on out here, because you know, as the Hilton Head area continues to grow and develop, the demand has spilled from Hilton Head Island for permanent residents. Not so much vacationing, of course, because Hilton Head Island is still the premier destination in the area to go and have your vacation. But when you talk about relocating to the area, many people realize that they can get more house for their money in Bluffton, the town just across the bridge from Hilton Head Island, and going just to the next town to Bluffton, where we're at now, Hardyville. Well, a lot of people are finding that some of the new products out here in Hardyville are also for them. Now this community here, Hilton Head Lakes, has several bragging points, if you will. Number one is that it's debt-free. The developer, I understand, has deep pockets. They're not owned by a bank, financed by a bank. They are debt-free. So that's one of the questions I get as a buyer's agent, of course, is what's the financial health of the community? Well, the financial health out here at Hilton Head Lakes, I understand, is very good. And so, as I say, they have just built their lakeside clubhouse. Now the benefit to that is that they have a lake community over there if you're interested in fishing, kayaking, small boating, that sort of thing. Well, that side may be for you. The lots for sale in the area generally do cost more on that side of the community, and in general they go from about $65,000 up to about $150,000 are the prices. And in general, by the way, the houses break down to, in terms of price, on this side, the golf side, being roughly in the $200,000 to $400,000 range, and then across the street there on the lake side, roughly about $350,000 to $500,000. Now most of the houses that are being built in here are around 2,000 square feet. They do have a home building company out here which has recently been purchased by Benchmark Homes. I have to tell you, this is something that's just happened fairly recently. I'm not familiar with Benchmark Homes, but I understand they are a national home builder. And the homes that they have out here, they have 5 models. You have the ability to choose one of their models and have them build it for you, or you can buy a lot and you can bring in your own builder, as long as, of course, they're licensed and approved, and build your own custom home out here. or you can buy a resale. But because the community is so new, the number of resales here, well, there's actually only one. There's actually only one resale on the market today that I know about, and it's for sale for about $325. I do have it on a separate video, so if you'd like to search on the Go Gated channel for Hilton Head Lakes, you certainly can do that, and you'll find that house for sale. But what's over here? This is our main entrance to the community, the golf community, and what they have over here are about 1,200 homes to be built on the lakeside. They have about 900 homes to be built. I understand that when they get to about 300 homes total, that they will develop some of the commercial area out there at the front on the highway to bring conveniences into the area closer to these homeowners. But as it is, you're very close, about 3 miles to the Coastal Carolina Hospital, which is right at the Route 95 Exit 8 to Hilton Head, and you're about a couple of miles to your Publix market and your Walmart superstore. Now there's some beautiful lakes on this side too, on the golf side. And what we're going to be seeing now are some golf. We're going to be seeing some of the links of the golf course, some of the land that's available here for you to buy and build a house. And we're going to take a quick drive past the 5 models that they have here at Hilton Head Lakes. Now, just a couple of things, by the way, about buyer's agency and working with developers. I'm showing you this community as a buyer's agent with 38 years of Hilton Head area real estate experience. And, you know, it doesn't cost you anything more to have a buyer's agent representing you in the purchase of your home or buying a lot. The fee that I earn as a buyer's agent is already in the price of every listed home or a developer home, a home that a builder will build for you. It's all predetermined with the builder, that they will pay a commission to the buyer's agent, and you know, they don't negotiate on that. So if you don't have a buyer's agent, they don't lower the price for you. A lot of their business comes from real estate agents like me, and so they're very used to, and they have it built into their price to have the commission for your agent, a buyer's agent. So the price for every for it to have a buyer's agent is already in the price of the property. It costs you nothing more. So it does make it kind of a no-brainer to have a buyer's agent on your side. So if you're interested in one of these models as an example, I certainly would ask you to come to me. Let me bring you out here and register you as my client and see the models. And of course, what happens as we drive by the 5 models that they have here at Hilton Head Lakes is that very often before someone gets to the stage where they're ready to sign a building contract with a builder, is that they want to see what the resales are in the area, and they want to see more than one community. And of course, that's where my service as a buyer's agent comes in, because it's very common for me to show you, the buyer, different communities, different homes that could meet your needs before we settle on any community, including Hilton Head Lakes. And that's my invitation to you, and why I'm showing you this video and this community is to let you know that, you know, this is one of the ones that's coming on right now, and you might want to consider it, especially if your budget is in the roughly $200,000 to $500,000 range. I would certainly consider Hilton Head Lakes, especially if you like to be a little bit apart from the crowd. Out here in Hardyville, where we're located, you're a few miles away from a lot of things, and for some people that just wouldn't be what they want. They want to be right where it's at, so to speak. But for other people, the idea of rest and relaxation out here in Hardyville, away from it all, that would be very appealing. And also for someone who might work in Savannah, Georgia, this would be a very good place for them. You know, one of our biggest area employers is Gulfstream over in Savannah, makes those private jets. A lot of people live in the Bluffton area and here in Hardyville who work there because it's a very quick commute. And the supply of homes that we have over here in South Carolina is, frankly, it's just better and more convenient to many people who work in Savannah than what is available in Savannah. So there's different reasons. You know, we're very close to the Hilton Head Savannah International Airport here in Hardeeville, so the commute for anyone who does a lot of flying is very convenient out here. I mean, we're not but maybe 15 minutes to the airport from over here in Hardeeville. So there are a lot of reasons why someone would be drawn to Hardeeville and to the lakes of Hilton Head as a community. I think you can see there's a lot of new construction, and these are new homes, ladies and gentlemen. These have all been built within the last few years, and there's many more that are on the way. They have more than a dozen homes that are going to be coming out of the ground here very shortly. Sales are definitely picking up, and I would again just invite you to come see me about considering this location if you're looking for something in the, let's say, $200,000 to $500,000 range, and compare it to whatever else is out there. We're gonna finish up over here at the golf club. Seems right, we're on the golf club side of Hilton Head Lakes. Let me give you my contact information and just invite you to contact me about more information here about Hilton Head Lakes, and to share your real estate plans with me. And again, my name is Richard Kadesh. It's Kadesh, and my company, Go Gated Realty. My cell phone is 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com, like gated communities. And my website is gogated.com. Now you can search all of our MLS listings at gogated.com at any time on your own. But what I invite buyers to do is to contact me. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me send you a list of homes in a format to you by email that will update automatically with new listings, price changes, status changes. I think that's the best way for people to monitor their personal real estate markets. It allows the listings to come to you rather than having to search for them repeatedly the way some people do. And there is no cost or obligation for this service that my clients like very much, by the way. And it is an accurate inventory, unlike the mega sites like Trulia, Zillow, Homes.com, Realtor.com. Great sites, but they do not have accurate inventories. Those sites, in my opinion, are good for meeting an agent, doing general fact gathering about the community and the area. But when it comes to the point of purchase, you need a accurate inventory. And unfortunately, when our listings are syndicated to those sites as they are, it takes several days for them to appear on those sites. When they're sold, it takes sometimes weeks or months for them to come off of those sites. And so it's not unusual at all for me to get somebody who wants to buy that house that sold last year, as an example. And it's a frustrating conversation to try to convince someone that they shouldn't be able to get last year's price. And that's because, of course, our real estate market here is very much improving, as it has been for over a year. And prices, especially in this price range, are going up. Now, if you're looking for a very expensive luxury home, something, say, $600,000 and up, and the higher you go, the softer the market. It has stabilized, but it is soft. So if you're looking for really a high luxury property, please call me. I love that marketplace, and I love custom homes. If you're looking in the $200,000 to $350,000 range, that's a very hot market, and those prices, those homes are selling quickly. It's the kind of price that a lot of people can afford and want. So and we will compare. You have an excellent selection here in Bluffton and Hardeeville, not so much on Hilton Head Island, which sells at a premium and is of course a wonderful place to live. But folks, the homes there, frankly, are generally older and more expensive. And I know I lived on Hilton Head Island for 36 years before my wife and I moved to Bluffton about 3 years ago. And I have to tell you that I wonder what took me so long. Bluffton is a great place to live, And now what I'm seeing is that the demand has come to the point where Hardyville is growing fast, and this community of Hilton Head Lakes is coming on. That's why I wanted to come out here and show it to you. And so here we are now at the golf club at Hilton Head Lakes. Now what they have is they have a temporary clubhouse here until they build the permanent clubhouse. And then they have the cart barn over here to the far left. I play a lot of golf out here. It's very economical to play golf out here. And like I may have told you, the HOA fees out here are just $103 a month. And owners play golf for 20 bucks, including cart. Now, I'm not an owner here. I'm a local, and locals play golf in the area for economy prices. This is one of our favorite places to play. A lot of beauty out here on this 18-hole Tommy Fazio golf course. A lot of water and wildlife. Beautiful course. Golf is great in this area. I would certainly invite you to give me a call if you're a golfer. Let's talk about golf. Let's talk about your real estate interests. My phone again, 843-684-2933. Let's talk about Hilton Head Lakes and the community that is best for you, the home that you want, your real estate plans. And again, as a buyer's agent, I'm on your side, ladies and gentlemen, as is my team of professionals. We're all working for you, representing your interests on your side of the table as we shop and purchase, negotiate before, during, and after the sale. So again, thank you. It doesn't cost you anything more to have an experienced agent like myself with 38 years of Hilton Head real estate experience on your side. It's the same as if you have an agent with no experience at all. The commission is the same. So let me hear from you. I look forward to meeting with you. Thanks very much for watching this video. It's been fun to drive through this newer community here in Hardyville, South Carolina. You're about from here maybe 15-20 minutes to the bridge to Hilton Head Island, so it's not at all hard to drive to the beach from here. Lots of shopping nearby. We'll go into more details when you call. Thank you again for watching. It's been a real pleasure to show this community to you today.